or oatmeal. I just bought some more in the cabinet. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, beautiful souls. Grand Rising, J-Love, Grand Rising, Nita. Glad to see you back in the building. All right. Okay. Yes. Grand Rising, Grand Afternoon, and Grand Evening, beautiful souls. It's your girl Beauty, and I am back to give you all the divinely guided love to you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you came back to see me, what it do, boo? Y'all know I'm here to help give y'all the issues in y'all relationship dynamics so y'all can move how y'all need to move. Over here, we focus on personal and spiritual development because that's all we can do is work on oneself, okay? Y'all, please be protecting y'all energy in this season, okay? If you find anybody, if anybody coming towards you and they trying to pressure you into a relationship, okay? They trying to pressure you to get close to you. They trying to pressure you to kiss you. They trying to pressure you to touch you. Please be weary of them type of folks, okay? Those are not divine beings. Divine beings do not pressure you into anything, all right? It's an attraction type of thing, a magnetic attraction, not trying to force some type of attraction or some type of chemistry, okay? Grand Rising Pink Tarot, Grand Rising Beautiful, how are you? Because you are in this energy of being magnetic, okay? I might do a few, no, only on the first of the month, okay? The first Saturday of every month, I would do the $1 3-card readings, okay? On the first Saturday only. So if anybody need anything from me, if you need a reading or whatever, you don't have to send me an email, okay? Nevertheless, get back into the message, Beauty. Get back into the message. You have someone in your energy, okay? This person is trying to push up on you to be a lover in some shape, form, or fashion, okay? This person may be obsessively calling you, okay? This person may be wanting to have a lot of your time, spend a lot of time with you, okay? It's because this person is trying to attach to your energy. This person sees the lights on you, in you, or around you, and this person wants your energy. This person is coming into your life to siphon your energy or block you from your divine connection. So please pay attention, y'all. Please pay attention. I'm going to say my prayer and we're going to get right on into it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, Spirit guides and ancestors that love, guide, and support me, please use me as a vessel to get a message to the collective. Help me to see what it is that I need to see so I can relay the messages that I need to relay. I pray and ask that you protect me from any dark or negative entity or energy that tries to hijack this reading, as I do not give them permission to cross over. I thank you for choosing me to be your messenger. I thank you for loving me, guiding me, protecting me, and I thank you for blessing me. I love you, Ashe, and it is so. Let's go. All right. Tell them to like the video, okay? When y'all come in and you see me, like the video. It's free, okay? Just like the video. It's all right, J-Love. Great happiness, okay? 444 was on the clock when this card jumped out. Great happiness, okay? You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. Somebody sees that you are in the Grand Rising. Tai Chi, my G. You are in this space right now where you're enjoying the fruits of your labor, okay? The hard work and effort that you have put in, it is showing, okay? People see that you not living in stress, worry, or you're not in adversity right now, okay? You are, if you have challenges that come up against you, you got the tools you need to overcome them challenges, okay? Great happiness is the first thing that came out. You are someone, okay, who has a connection with animals. You are someone who has a connection with flowers, okay? So whether that's planting stuff, okay? If you notice when you go out to places, you got little kids that be looking at you, okay? You have little kids that be in awe of you when you go out to places. If you're in that type of energy, then this reading will definitely be for you, all right? Remember, I tell you, we are in that magnetic attraction energy, okay? Not only do we have adults looking at us, we got kids, animals, okay? Flowers looking at us too, okay? Because we have that spiritual connection to everything and everybody. Grand Rising, A Bunny, hold up. Wait. This is not a free pick, all right? So you got to subscribe to the channel if you want to have a conversation with us. Show me more, Holy Spirit. What's going on in this energy? Please and thank you. My baby was sick yesterday, okay? When I say she was sick, she was sick, all right? That's another sign when you got somebody in your energy who ain't supposed to be there, okay? Sick. I'm talking about she was throwing up. Pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities, okay? Gloomy thoughts. Somebody having gloomy thoughts. Okay, so this is clearly your divine masculine. If you are a divine masculine watching this, then this is clearly your divine feminine, okay? In gloomy thoughts right now. Work and occupation. Court person at the bottom of the deck. All right, somebody is in the energy of working, okay? Working on getting them squares up out they circle, okay? While you're around here in your basking in the ambience, like they say. You in a good energy, okay? Somebody is in the energy of getting rid of people, places, and things that no longer serve them. Cassette, the outdated thinking, okay? So we're gonna do it like this. We gonna do it like this, okay? We gonna do it like this, because I see you just keep looking at me. So we gonna do it like this. We gonna get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's talk about you right now, okay? This is the collective energy and the great happiness, all right? I just heard somebody at the break thing and feeling like they want to commit suicide. Ooh. Somebody feeling like they want to commit suicide, and it's not the collective energy, okay? Because you happy, single and abundant. But then you got somebody here who is in these gloomy thoughts that's on the cliff, on the edge, okay? Mine. Now, this could be an ego death, okay? Not actually a physical death, okay? This person is on the edge. What's going on with this great happiness, ancestors? What's going on with this great happiness? What is going on? Paint me a picture with the tarot, please, and thank you. Great happiness. Clarify this great happiness for me. Who's in this great happiness energy? Somebody sees you as a King of Pentacles. Okay? Excuse me. Take it the way it resonates. If you are a woman, you can still be a King of Pentacles. Okay? I was reading neither words. My apologies. If you are a woman, you are a King of Pentacles. If you are a man, you are a King of Pentacles. You are the business owner. Okay, you're not a worker. You're an employer. You're not an employee. You're an employer. Okay, that's how you're supposed to be getting your money. Okay, not going to clock in for nobody's job. This is where your great happiness will lie, in the King of Pentacles energy. Okay, so King of Pentacles, stable, grounded. Okay, the King of Pentacles also has an earthly connection. Okay, you may be an earth sign, doesn't necessarily have to be, but you are, just like I said, with this person who is with the great happiness card came out, I told you you have a connection with the spiritual realm. So you have a connection with flowers. You have a connection with animals, okay? Even kids that have not experienced no type of trauma in their life yet, you also have a connection with them. They see it. They see the light in you when you are around. That King of Pentacles energy, okay? King of Pentacles, if you look, he's grounded by the earth. Okay, he has a lot of greenery on him. Okay, this is somebody who is engulfed in the earthly realm. This person is grounded by the earth. Okay, this person co-creates with the earth, the universe. So which means this person is this is a loaner. Okay, this is somebody who can loan something. They're not a borrower. Okay, this is the energy that you collective are supposed to be in, the King of Pentacles. Show me more, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What's going on with this great happiness? I'm gonna let it hit the table. Three of Wands, okay? So the Three of Wands, first you have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands comes in like, you know, that creative idea when it comes to your purpose and your passion, okay? So once you get that idea comes into you, then you get the Two of Wands. You start making those plans, okay? You start making those plans on how you gonna make this thing come together, okay? And once you make those plans with those things come together, Three of Wands, you take action, okay? So somebody done sowed some seed and took some action. They just waiting on their ships to come in so they can put this thing into play. Now, also, I just heard, okay, you are in a place of great happiness, co-creating with the universe. You have somebody coming towards you who is going to be your, if you are a man, she is going to be your Queen of Pentacles. If you are a woman, he is going to be your King of Pentacles. This person is going to come towards you, okay? They probably waiting on some type of money to come to them. They waiting on something to come towards them so they can come towards you, okay? They have turned their back on these. This could be this person in these gloomy thoughts, okay? Have turned their back on the situation and they are heading towards you, okay? I just saw the Nine of Pentacles. That's that pre-emperor energy. Somebody come with this one pentacle to make you an empress or an emperor. Whether it's a woman or a man. And when I say they coming with a pentacle, it might not be actually money that they coming at you with. They coming at you with a commitment. They coming at you with something stable, okay, something grounded, something that's been destined by the spirit team, the universe. Y'all know when I be looking up, the sun comes in right here. Like the sun is right here. So when I be looking up, I be visualizing. I can see. Okay, so it's not that I'm not trying to get y'all no eye contact, but I be getting in it when I be looking up. Okay, so y'all know I like to be transparent, so y'all know where I'm coming from. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Show me more, please and thank you. Yeah. So somebody was overwhelmed by a lot of burdens. This could be you or the person coming towards you, okay? Very burdened by other people, you know, what other people need, what other people want, how other people feel, okay? No longer in the energy of being burdened. No longer in the energy of wanting to carry some overwhelmness, okay? Like, I'm done with that. But this person, whoever this person is, they going through hell or high water to get towards you. Because even though this person is carrying all these wands, there's a house in the background that they're trying to get towards. But then you have the 10 of wands here and the 3 of wands here. So it's like all of those wands, they're leaving those wands behind to move towards a 1 wand. Man. Yeah, they're leaving something or somebody out in the cold. Okay? If this is not somebody else, this could be you. Okay? You could be leaving. You could be in a place where you are trying to get in alignment for money in some shape, in some form of fashion. Okay? whether you are changing your mental when it comes to a poverty or a lack mindset. Okay, maybe you were the person in the place of saying those affirmations about wealth. Okay, changing your mind's perspective about how you make money. Understanding that my money is a vibrational frequency. Okay, it's not like you have to get out there and work so hard for money. You just have to be in alignment with the energy of money. So maybe you are a person who is changing your mindset when it comes to how you make your money. No, I'm not going to work a job for nobody else. I'm going to work for myself. I'm going to open up that portal for my money to flow through, not for somebody to pay me. So this is like getting out of a lack mindset, or somebody is leaving something or some people behind, okay, to move towards somebody who has this great happiness. I'm going to try to paint the picture either way it go, but, you know, sometimes I be doing too much, so sometimes I might forget to go back to it, but hey, we're going to keep it rolling. Give me 2 more on this great happiness, ancestors, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Yeah, they leaving behind this here situation. Okay? They are leaving behind. This is somebody who is leaving behind a toxic connection, period. A connection where there was no great happiness. It was only a whole bunch of toxic shit. Okay? Now they got me cussing. Okay? Because I ain't saying not one cuss word the whole time till I seen that devil. Okay? I don't like that. Okay? We don't play for the same team. Period. Okay? This folk like to keep people in bondage. Okay? This folk like to keep people in bondage. I like to see people free. Okay? Living your life on your own terms. Okay? Not with somebody who mentally, emotionally abusing you. Okay? Physically abusing you. No. No. Draining your energy. Don't know which got you feeling. Don't know which way to go. Okay? Now, also, you are a person who is in great happiness, okay? So you have somebody coming towards you outside of your divine counterpart. Remember I told y'all, somebody trying to push up on y'all energy. Somebody else is trying to push up on your energy, okay? I'm picking up on 2 people, all right? Now, you have this person who is playing like they a king of pentacles. Okay, so this may be somebody who is right now in your energy, asking to take you out on a date, maybe calling your phone, maybe in that energy. Okay, this person, okay, has 2 other people in their energy. All right, pay attention and follow me closely. Okay, this person is a king of pentacles, but not for you. There is somebody else in their energy who they are a king of pentacles for. Okay, somebody else who their money is being split with. Their money, whether they just getting out of a relationship or whatever the case may be, their money is still in bondage with whoever that person they was dealing with. Okay, this person is carrying a lot of burdens. All right, and this person has done some things in their life where they're in a karmic cycle because they was attached to a karmic individual. Okay, so this person needs for you to come in and they need to get something from you. This person is very deceptive, so pay attention. Okay, the offer that they're giving you is some bullshit. You see that fish in that cup? Okay. Pay attention. Officialness. Happy birthday. Pay attention. Okay? Somebody is coming towards you in some type of, the energy ain't right. Okay? Remember I told you you are magnetic right now. Okay? You are in this magnetic attraction. So you are attracting people, places, and things to you. Somebody is coming towards you. This is not this person who is in their gloomy thoughts. Okay, this is somebody totally different. This is somebody who is in the place of receiving their karma. Okay, and they trying to figure out how can they attach to you. What can I do to attach to the collective? The collective seems like they got a lot of abundance on them. They radiate some type of energy. I need to be connected to the collective. But it's not by way of a 2 of cups type of energy. It's not by the way of a lovers. It's not a destined or ordained love. So if somebody is possessively calling you, okay, I'm not talking about somebody from your past. This is somebody new who you've met. This person is possessively calling you, okay? This person is wanting to have your time. They want to spend every day with you. They want to have some time with you every day, okay? And this person might even try to kiss you real early, okay? This person, when I say this person is trying to lay it on heavy, it's because they're trying to take from you. It's not because they want to be with you. It's because they're trying to take from you. So pay attention. Yeah, they coming with illusions and confusions. So pay attention. Thank you, Amanda. Pay attention. You already know about these type of people though, because you done been through the situation, you done learned the lesson, okay? My Grand Rising, he talking about finally I'm here. You is here. I is here. He in the building. I don't know how you kept missing me, Mike. They probably wasn't giving you a notification. Y'all make sure y'all got y'all bells turned on to all. All right, show me these gloomy thoughts, Holy Spirit, ancestors. What's going on with this person and their gloomy thoughts? Oh, I heard one of my ancestors say, don't knock no more. I forgot I knocked. Don't be doing that. Gloomy thoughts, Two of Swords. Somebody who is now in a place of protecting themselves, okay? At one point in time, this person didn't know which way to go or what to do, who to think, who was the divine feminine, who was the karmic, but now they know the truth. Okay, Two of Swords here. It's not this person. It's not this. Okay, so in the Two of Swords cards, you got two swords here, right? And your face, your eyes is tied up. You can't see nothing. Okay, so you don't know which head you need to cut off. All right, so you won't have no other choice but to go deep within and let your intuition guide you. Okay, this is somebody who was going deep within and allowing their intuition to guide them, not what their thoughts was telling them, because they know their thoughts got them into this connection. Okay, what is my spirit cautioning me to do? What is my heart telling me to do? This person has now gotten the truth. Okay, they went from the Two of Swords to the One Sword. All right, they know who had to cut off. And they done cut their head off and they got their crown. They got their crown right here. So this person has cut off the person they needed to cut off. I ain't lying to you. Straight walked away from the illusions, okay, of whoever this person. When I tell you, this one right here, a Queen of Swords. When I tell you she could be sharp with her tongue. When I tell you she will cuss you out. She will say all kind of stuff about your mama, about your daddy, about your sister, about your brother, about your churn. You hear me? My, thank you. You's here. Hold up. Wait. Let me get my cards back together. So check this out. Somebody, hello. Breesh. I'm going to call you Breesh because I'm gonna mess that all the way up. Nevertheless, somebody, okay, has cut off this person here who be cussing their ass out. Period. I'm saying, when I tell you she'll cuss you out, she'll say all kind of stuff to try to belittle you and hurt your feelings and make you feel some type of way. All right, they done cut that person off. Okay, they took the crown off of her head. You are no longer my queen. Okay, you got to go. All right, I am walking away from the illusions and the confusion that you had me in. You was some straight bullshit. Okay, you lied and made it seem like you was the one who had the gift. You ain't got no gift. You was an illusion, and this person is now in heartbreak. Okay, whoever this person is that's in his gloomy thoughts is now in a place of rejuvenating, relaxing, reflecting. Okay, when you are in this state, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby. When I was a little girl, my mama made up that song for me. Ooh, baby, ooh, baby. It just, I don't know, for some odd reason that just came back to me. Boom, shakalaka. Nevertheless, this person is reflecting about who their Queen of Pentacles is. Remember I told you you had a King of Pentacles, your real divine masculine coming towards you, but you got somebody else who playing like they're your divine masculine coming towards you as well. Nevertheless, this person who is in their gloomy thoughts, this person now sees who their queen is. Okay, they now see who the person is they should have been collaborating and working with. I was working with the wrong one. I need to come in and get my offer to the right one. Okay, now listen, I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna tell you. Only those who are ready to receive this message gonna understand the lesson that one has to learn. Okay, everybody has to learn when they are in a karmic cycle. We are not here to pass judgment, because you, my darling, have done some karmic shit too. Let me speak for myself, okay? I was the type of woman when I was in a karmic energy, okay? When somebody would say or do something to hurt me, okay, I'm gonna hurt you by messing with your man, okay? I'm gonna hit you where it hurt at. All right. Now you can choose if you want some loving from me or you want some poison from me. All right. I know how to make you cry without putting my hands on you. I'm going to mess with your man. I was a karmic. You hear me? So I had to get what I put out. All right. So somebody came and did the exact same thing to me and did not give a fuck about how I felt. I had to go through my own karmic releasing. Okay, at that point, I saw a reflection of myself in that karmic energy. Okay, and I had to sit in that shit. Like, girl, you say you ready for what the Most High has for you. Okay, you got to clear out this energy. It's time for you to clear out your karmic cycle. Okay, so I had to sit in it. I had to watch that karmic go off and be happy with somebody who was designed and destined for me. Okay, I had to lose because I did that to other people. I went in and tore down households without even walking through the door. All because I carried this type of energy with me where I can pull your man up out your house, but I was using my energy in the wrong way because I did not know that I had this type of energy. I was using my energy for bad and not for good. I was a karmic. Everybody has energy in them. Everybody has a gift in them. Okay? But because I was not aware of my gift, I was not aware of who I was, I used my gift to hurt and not to help. Okay, so now I had a reflection of myself with that karmic, okay, and all I could hear the Most High say is focus on me. All right, it hurt. When I tell you it hurt to see her go off and be with my person, okay? But I had to receive what I put out. Just because I got to give, that don't mean I don't get my ass cut. Oh, I get my ass cut too when I do wrong, okay? Because I am a divine being, okay? I have to learn the lesson so I can go through. You go through to pull other people through. Like Harriet Tubman built that tunnel and she went and got them slaves and brought them through. Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to go through to get through. Now I can pull others through. Okay, now it's up to you if you want to pay attention and get the lesson, or it's up to you if you want to stay in a karmic cycle. I'm just here to be that messenger. Okay, don't say nobody ain't told you. Cause when it's that time, the Most High gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, somebody told you. I sent Beauty to tell you, but you ain't want to listen. You want to act like it wasn't what she was saying wasn't the truth. I sent somebody to you in a human form. You weren't paying attention to when your ancestors was telling you. So I sent it in a human form, okay? And you still ain't paying attention. Like shit, like fat meat ain't greasy. So depart from me. You don't want to hear them words. You don't want to hear them words. I'm trying to told you. Man, what is even that? Okay, I keep them. Do I remember how they came out? Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. Somebody done woke up, okay? Done cut their head off. Walked away from them illusions, okay? Them illusions that no longer serve. This person is going this way towards truth and clarity. This person is going this way. They going to work with their divine counterpart. Okay? That person who they know is their Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. He relaxing, he reflecting, he thinking about the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? That ain't you my darling. The Queen of Swords, you my darling. You ain't got what it takes to keep me grounded. Okay, only my Queen of Pentacles can keep me grounded. And this man is looking at the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is up higher than the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Pentacles is up here. The Queen of Pentacles down here on my table, according to how my table look. He is looking down at the Queen of Pentacles. When I tell you, paint me a picture, they paint me a picture every time. You hear me? They paint me a picture every time. Show me this working occupation. What's going on with this? What is going on with this working occupation, Holy Spirit ancestors? Ooh, I feel good. I feel good all over. Oh. King of Swords. Ambition. Somebody is very ambitious right now. Intellectual, ambitious, and leadership. Talking about taking position at this point. My hand's itching, y'all. Money, money. Yeah, yeah. My hand's itching, y'all. Check this out. Okay, somebody is sitting in a King of Swords seat. All right. Now this King of Swords, they only want the truth. They coming in with truth and clarity. Okay. This person is seeing the truth about the people who they work with. This is why that working occupation card. Could be how they sow seeds. Could be how they work with some people. Yeah, this person is seven of wands. Okay, creating blockages, setting boundaries, seeing the truth about the entities that they were attached to. This person was attached to entity attachments by way of the person who they was with. If you look at these two people, they skin green. Okay? Their skin is green. And then you see them little green people down there? So this is entity attachments. Okay? Somebody is cutting out those entity attachments. He got a hole in his hand right here. And he got a sword in his hand right here. Okay, entity attachments. This person is cutting out those entity attachments. They're saying the truth about these people who they were hanging with, partying with, listening to. Okay, and they very ambitious about cutting them out, taking action. Taking action. This person is not easily influenced anymore. You know, the King of Swords is very logical. Okay, so they gonna sit there and look at everything. You know, they gonna bust it down in every direction. Okay, they ain't gonna take action without knowing the truth. All right, so whoever this person is, they busting it down in every direction, and they setting those boundaries. Okay, they setting those boundaries. They creating those blockages. Okay, not anybody finna come in and get in the way of what I got going on or where I'm headed. Okay, this person could also be getting spiritually protected at this point. Okay, nah, you ain't coming in with the truth. You coming in with a lie. Okay, nah, you told me that this and that third was gonna happen, and I ain't seen none of that happen. All the illusions and the stuff they was telling this person to keep them stuck, they not dealing with it no more. Show me more about this working occupation. I see the butterflies in this King of Swords card. For some odd reason, I was just drawn to the butterflies. Okay? And the butterflies signify transformation. Because you know, butterflies, they transform from a caterpillar to a butterfly. So this person learned through adversity. This the hangman energy. I just seen the hangman card. You know how the hangman is often caught up by his ankles. Okay? So he can't move. He can't do nothing. He just got to see everything that's around him. Okay? Somebody is in the hangman energy. And this is how they're able to transform. Because this person was somebody who was always, that blue jay just was outside my window. This person was somebody who was always on the go. Okay, so they didn't have time to sit back and pay attention to how they was being betrayed because they was always on the go. Okay, at some point in time, this person got caught up by their ankles. You can't go nowhere, you can't move, you can't say nothing. You just got to sit here and watch this shit. Okay, so this person was caught up by their ankles, and now they have been enlightened about the people, places, and things around them. Okay, for sometimes when we be moving so fast, we be doing so much, and then you get set down by way of you hurt yourself on a job, or you might lose a job, or you might get sick, and you like, man, in your mental, you like, man, I gotta get up because I got these bills to take care of. I gotta go do this and I gotta go do that. But then your spirit team got you sitting down. It's for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. You was moving too fast. You was doing too much. You wasn't paying attention. Now I'm about to set your ass down so you can see what we've been trying to show you. This person is in that energy of seeing what his spirit team, his ancestors, that Most High, everybody, archangels was trying to warn this person and show them. Okay, now they don't got no chance, but they ain't got no choice but to sit down and see this so they can transform. Okay, you have gifts too, son, daughter. Okay, you just using your gifts in the wrong way. Okay, and you're giving your power up to people who is just siphoning your energy. Man, show me more about this work of occupation, Holy Spirit, ancestors, please and thank you. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, meet me in the reverse. Okay, ain't no more betraying this person. Ain't no more lies. This person could have been a liar. When I say a liar, thank you, Lucy. When I say a liar, a compulsive liar, a manipulator, a thief, okay? They was all of these things. They was all of these things. Very deceptive ass energy. But it came out in the reverse. This is somebody getting a reflection of themselves. Okay, this is somebody going through the turning point in their life where they go from being a conniving, lying, backstabbing, manipulating, all of that, okay, to turn into a divine being, okay, teaching other people the error of their ways. Okay, I love to see a 7 of Swords turn into the reverse with a strength card. I always say that's the Lion of Judah right there. Come on, sit down. Let me give you the strength to stop being that type of person. Okay, let me give you the strength to stop being that type of person so you can have your life and live it more abundantly. Okay, not no temporary shit. When you in this type of energy, just as fast as you take it, the quickest you gonna lose it. Okay, nah, I need you in this energy. Thou shalt not steal, kill, lie, commit adultery. Okay, them type of things. Okay, turn away from that. Resist the devil and he will flee. Okay, live life more abundantly. Okay, you see that infinity sign? Infinite. Okay, it will never dry out in this energy. Never dry out. You better know it. They be like, how come you can move from, every time you move, you do it all by yourself. You rebuild all it again by yourself because my well will never run dry. I ain't no karmic. I'm a divine being. The Most High gonna always take care of me. The Most High, the universe, whatever, multiplies back to me all the money that I use, give, and circulate in a never-ending cycle of abundance, joy, and happiness. Huh? Never ending. Take notes. I just come to teach you something. You better pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Pay attention, 25, 25, pay attention. Shoo. Show me more, Holy Spirit. What's going on with this work and occupation? 5 of Swords, okay? Them conflicts and arguments that they was having with them folks, man, they ain't arguing with nobody no more. I'm not arguing with you no more. I'm not going back and forth with you no more. You can say what you want to say, okay? I'm finna cut down every lie because I'm the king of swords, okay? I'm the king of the truth. I know the truth. I have gotten the truth. Your lies, your 5 of Swords, they can't, listen. It takes 2 swords to make up this 1 sword, okay? I don't care how many lies, 5 of swords, how many arguments, how many things you try to come to me to keep me stuck. I know the truth. I got the ultimate sword. The king of swords is that sword that comes from that ace of swords. I have the ultimate sword. Okay, this is somebody who is listening to their intuition. They're not listening to what those people telling them, okay, to get into their ego and keep them stuck. No, that shit is over with. Transformation is here. Come on and get on up out of that karmic cycle. You hear me? Yes, sir. Invested into the wrong people. Okay? Tend to your garden, knowing it's gonna be abundance. Okay? Growth and patience. Somebody is growing. Okay, somebody is seeing how they invested themselves into some shit that did not invest, that did not materialize anything. Okay, somebody seeing all the lies that they were told to make them invest into these people. The 7 of Pentacles next to the 5 of Swords. I see all the arguments. I see all the belittling. I see all the things that you said about my person. I see all the things that you told me to keep me stuck. Yeah. Somebody looking at it, they dissecting everything too. Just like you had to do. Okay? Remember when I told you when you was faced with that karmic energy, entity, or whatever the case may be, and you cried. Okay? You cried. You beat the floor. I'm talking about snot running all down your nose like you wanted to be over with. Okay? Take me now, God. I can't take no more of this. The Most I say, focus on me. And as the days went on and your tears dried up, you started to hear, okay? You started to hear and you started to see the lessons. And those things help you come up out the cycle, okay? You started to see your friends who you thought were your friends. You started to see how they were karmics in your life, okay? And you slowly started to cut them people off, right? This person is in the same exact energy. Okay, you saw the lies that manipulated you to keep you stuck. You saw the people who was lying to you to get into what you had going on down there. Okay, Grand Rising Kimmy. Okay, all of that. You seen all of that when you was going through your transformation stage. This person is in the same place. It's not for you to judge when a person wake up. It's not for you to judge when a person go through. Okay, it's for you to see yourself in a person. See how you had to go through the same exact thing. It's not the collective's timing, it's the divine timing. Okay? Always remember that. One more, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Keep them squares up out your circle. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? Somebody is coming in to embark on a healing journey. Okay? Because only you can keep them grounded. Only you can keep them stable. Your energy have something to change this person that nobody else do. They're not, look, that 4 of Swords. You got a child with this person possibly. Because you see you and that baby in your arm. Then you see you and that little boy right there. Okay? You might have a child with this person. Okay? Somebody is in the boat. Okay? And they are ready to move forward. All right? There may have been some betrayal by this person in the back. And look, Grand Rising, handsome. You need to wash? What's up? Nothing. What? Where your iPad? It ain't on the counter, which means it ain't charged. Nevertheless, there has been some betrayal in the past, okay? That's because somebody took some quick action, all right? Now, if this is not somebody, just like I told you, it was a lot of lies. It was a lot of manipulation, okay? It was a lot of, people coming at them with these different opportunities to make money and whatever the case may be, to keep them not being focused on the good news that was coming towards them. If they would have stayed down, even though they didn't, if they would have stayed down, y'all would have been locked in. But it wasn't ordained to be that way, okay? Because not only did you need to heal, this person needed to heal too. You needed to be in a place where you were self-sufficient in every aspect. This person needed to know how to truly love themselves, okay? You could have been a person who was codependent on somebody else to love you. You was somebody who was codependent. You felt like you needed somebody to help you when it came to being financially stable. You felt like you needed somebody to make you feel complete, okay? You probably could have dealt with some abandonment issues as a child. Okay, this person had to go through their own thing. Okay, this person had to go through, heal from their own abandonment issues, feeling like they're not worthy or deserving of some real unconditional love. Feeling like when a person cursed them out, that's a form of love. Feeling like when a person fight for them, that's a form of love. Instead of realizing that this person is fighting for you because they need you. Okay, this person don't see. If you fight for somebody, this is what I want y'all to pay attention to. Okay, if you get out here and talking about you finna fight for a man or fight for a woman, okay? They looking at themselves like they the gift, not you, okay? Because if you know the gift that you possess, you not finna get out here and fight for nobody, okay? You gonna pick your head up and you gonna turn around and you gonna walk off, okay? If that's what you want, you go be it, okay? Because I know who I am. I know I bring the table, not what I bring to the table. I bring the whole motherfucking table, okay? With everything already on it, okay? So I'm going to walk away and I'm going to keep it moving, all right? Listen, because it's going to be your loss, not mine. You have to have that type of stuff in you, huh? Fight, wait, thank you. Fight for who? Shit, me, you better get with it or get lost, huh? Yeah. So don't be out here talking about you finna fight for a man, you finna fight for a woman. Don't you know people get killed? That's a setup to get killed, okay? Talking about you going out here to fight and then somebody pull out a gun and pew pew on you, okay? Or you going out here to fight and somebody done slit your throat, okay? Or they jump you and kick you the wrong way and you die, huh? No, we're not doing that. I'm going to let you have him. I'm going to let you have her. You want some cereal? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to let you have them. And I'm going to keep it moving. Because anybody who decides to walk away from you didn't deserve to be in your energy anyways. Anybody who can be taken by somebody else didn't deserve to be in your energy anyways. You want somebody who gonna stand up for you. Nah, I'm good. I'm happy where I'm at. Okay? Nah, I'm good. I don't need you. I don't need you calling me. I don't need no friends. I don't need none of that. I'm good. Okay? My old lady made me feel good. I'm happy and content with my wife. Okay? Nah, I don't need you. I'm good with my man. Okay? My man make me feel very good. Okay? I'm secure in my relationship. If they ain't talking like that, then bye. Let them have you. Because whoever got you, they gonna know what they got at home. And they ain't finna mess that up for nobody. I don't give a how fat that ass is. I don't care how much that print showing. Bye. Peace out. You hear me? Don't sell yourself short. Do I need to get anything else? Okay? Is there anything else that y'all need from me? Spirit team say, no, I can check out. I can check out. That part, I don't care how fire. I don't care how fire that head is. You hear me? That's how my first kid's daddy got. My first sperm donor When I tell you he was a freak, yes, sir. That's how he got me caught up in that karmic cycle. I'm trying to told you. I was 18, he was 27. Man. Oh, yeah. He seen me from a mile away. I'm finna put it on this little young thing. I'm finna put it on this little thing. Hello, beautiful. I think back on your words all the time. Now I own 3 sober living properties, kind of because of you. I am grateful. I'm grateful that you have those 3 sober living properties. Now you can help heal humanity. That is beautiful for you, be right? I am grateful for you. I am grateful that you have the desires of your hearts. Okay? Cookie Monster, I miss her sometimes. But God, listen. I know you do. I know you miss your divine feminine. Okay? Don't be missing no karmics though. Cause I can bet your bottom line that your no karmic gonna do it like your divine feminine can do it, cause she made for you. She know every spot on your body, how to hit it, how to get it, how to flip it, how to roll it, and everything. Her touch makes the tingles run through your spine, baby. Huh? Don't sell yourself short for no karmic. Cause you got a divine feminine. I'm trying to told you. Oh, you talking about that divine feminine. That's what I'm talking about. I'm finna get on out of here, y'all. Because today is Saturday. I'm finna to, y'all know I cleans my house on a Saturday. That was the one I wanted. He knew everything. I'm trying to tell you. The person for you gonna know how to love your body. You ain't got to tell them what to do. You hear me? You just sit back and let them do them. I'm trying to told you. You sit back and you let them do them. They know how to love your body the right way. Man. The person for you feels like heaven. I'm trying to told you, when y'all in it, it's like the closest thing to heaven. You hear me? It's the closest thing to heaven. The karmic energies, when you finish, you drained, okay? It's the closest thing to hell. I'm trying to told you. Feels like heaven. Hey. I'm finna get on up out of here, y'all. I ain't got time to play with y'all. I gotta go clean my house. Today is Saturday. Y'all, every first Saturday is when we can do the readings for the $1 3-card readings. Okay, listen, I'm trying to be obedient because I done got my ass kicked by trying to come on here and do a reading, do these readings every Saturday. Okay, I cannot do these readings every Saturday. I'm talking about I can do these readings, but the $1 3-card readings, I can only do them on the first Saturday of every month. So mark your calendars. First Saturday of every month is the 3-hour lives where we do the $1 3-card readings. Okay, that's my way of giving back because not everybody has the money to pay for an $80 reading. Okay, so that's my way of giving back to the community. I always want to help y'all be a better version of yourself. Y'all just got to pay attention. Don't get these readings and don't apply them to your life because that's a waste of your time. Okay, my time is never wasted because I'm delivering a message. Okay, don't waste your time getting a message that you ain't ready to receive. All right, do the work. Somebody got some love on the way. Ooh, I love y'all. Thank y'all for spending y'all rides with me. If you need anything from me, hit me in the email. If you need a bracelet, a necklace, anklets. I got my anklets on, y'all. I've been wearing my anklets since I made them. Never came off. My bracelets never come off, okay? Rings. And I'm going to start making some earrings. If you need anything from me, send me an email, all right? I love y'all. And until next time, I will holler at y'all later. Peace.